I think it's back. It's here we go. Don't know what happened there. My internet was fine. Don't know why it cut out. I did stop the timer though, so don't worry. Weird. Oh well. Luckily, it was I stopped the timer because I saw something happening. It's fine. We're back. Don't know why my internet cut out for a second there though. Welcome back, anyone that's still here. Sorry for the disconnect. Main character like Kratos and the main guy from The Witcher. No, now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting that resemblance now more. Dr. Fungus. There's definitely a fair comparison. 131 viewers. That glitch. It'll repair itself in a minute.
Stay back.
Oh, she's still alive. Poor girl. Kane just bullying everyone and sucking everyone's blood. What's this do? Oh my god. An anonymous gifter. Well, Mr. Anonymous Gifter, thank you very much. Or Mr. or Mrs. Anonymous Gifter. Thank you very much for the 5 gift subs. You are very kind. Kick them in the crotch. Make sure they're dead. Chazzy, Bananarama, Not Done, Experience, and Zero Dine. Thank you, thank you. Well, with anonymous gifters, that would mean, those people could add stuff to the sub wheel. I'm sure the anonymous gifter wouldn't mind doing that. So, Not Don, do you want to add something to the sub wheel? I either ask the other people when I see them. Double up Way of the Samurai. Fair choice. That was very kind of someone. I appreciate the support, especially this time of year where money has been spent and it can be tight. Just keep doing it. Oh, I had a crossbow. I think they both are crossbows. No, they don't. What the hell? Well, they're both dead now. Nice looking sword, though. Oh, there was a mist form I could have used here. Oh, well. Combat's pretty easy in this game. At least for the time being. god. Oh god, it's loading stuff in. Felt that. Felt the disc chunking away there. There's a bridge to drop. Oh, it needs power. Okay. To go over there. Where's the power to this thing then? Usually a wire to tell you where to go.
What?
Oh! Oh, that's good, madame, that someone's actually going to fix stuff there. I'm glad stuff's finally being done.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. Stab, stab, stab. How do I get to that? There must be a ladder or something I can mess with for that bridge. Oh, there we go.
What do we have?
Thank you very much, PS. Oh, dude, PS2 or die. Dude, that's up, man. Fellow challenge runner. Nice to see you, man. People don't know PS2 or die. PS2 or die is a PS2 challenge runner that has been running for over a year now. Is beating all those PS2 games just like myself, collecting and beating them all. Very much doing well himself. He's over 60 games into his challenge now and doing a very good job of it.
Pardon me, Governor.
Did you beat 13 last night? Or did you still got bits to go with that? Holidays were good. Holidays were good. Always like Christmas with the family. Always take about a week or so off for that. Close though, yeah. I know it's not. I remember when I played it a long time ago. It's not the most longest of games. Can be a bit challenging though. But yeah, if you like PS2 content, and I'm sure you like Challenger content, that's why you're here. PS2 or Die is very much a console challenge runner doing exactly what I'm doing. I've never played any of the Legacy. This is part of, I mean, the box art even says it's part of the, like, Legacy of Kain series. There's 5 of these, 3 of them on the PS2. I've never played any of them either, but I love an action-adventure game, and this very much plays like an action-adventure game. It's pretty good for the most part. It's pretty good. Is that everything now? Yeah, I'm surprised I never grabbed this. I mean, I said I was very much a grunger kind of kid when I liked all like the edgy Tony Hawk's. I mean, I grew up with Tony Hawk's. Played the Devil May Cry games. I'm surprised I never grabbed this. I remember playing the Van Helsing game, but I never completed it because I just never really enjoyed it. I will have to play it again at some point though. But I remember that how generic and obvious it was a Devil May Cry ripoff, that game. Do 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 do. But yeah, thanks for popping by, dude. Hope you've been. Oh shit. Edgy. I mean, it was all about being edgy. Oh, you son of a bitch. It was all, yeah, I mean, game design back then was all about being edgy. Edginess. I mean, we got Shadow the Hedgehog as a pure example for that. Delish. But I'm digging this game. Lots of places to go. We'll go this way first. I think it's just a, oh, there's just a chest in here. Nice. I mean, it's very much all about motion cap and everything now, yeah. I mean, it's good in a way. I kind of like that video games has become more of an art and recognized sense of cinematography and everything. That's why we get, like, you know, voice actor of the year or character of the year and stuff like that. And it just means that people that want a role in video games will maybe, like, idolize it more than they would originally have in the first place. Ow. Ow. That was very rude of you. An edgy Essex boy. That was it. That was me curious. That was me. Edgy Essex boy. Wearing a short sleeve shirt with a long sleeve shirt underneath. Skateboard. Listening to Blink 182, Linkin Park, My Chemical Romance. Real Big Fish. The only reason I listened to any of those songs because it was in Tony Hawk's games and Burnout games.
Pardon me, Governor.
Pardon me, Governor. I've got a sword. It's going all the way downstairs, isn't it? Right, we'll go there next then. Can this door open? Oh, it can. Okay, that's where we're meant to go. But this leads to this room down here. Which has... What is that on the wall? Is that an ability? Never seen that before. What is this? Wait, what? Why can't I open this? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's imbued my sword with something? Interesting. So what does that do? But yeah, congrats on beating some of the more longer games. PS2 or die. Some of those meaty RPGs, but I love an RPG. I don't care how long an RPG goes on for. What I don't like is spending 50 hours on a snooker game. That's what I don't like.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay, you guys can stop blocking all the time, please. Yeah, the combat's very easy for now. This is only like the second level, so. lady's gonna lose her head. Oh god, it's even more savage with the sword. Oh god! How the fuck did she die? He's just like, and he comes along going, oh, let's have some of that.
May the gods have mercy.
There we go, I'll fix that problem for you. There you go. Everything's gonna be alright. Dead. Yeah, that level up bar. Oh no. Stop. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Thank you. Let me continue to drink my suppage. Yeah, the blood mechanic is very much like Blood Rain, which we played earlier, where you kill enemies and suck their blood. You know, Blood Rain was way more janky than this. This actually is a pretty decent game, actually.
Die, fool.
Crap. Hey, Sanchez.
What do we have here?
You have a vampire, that's what you have here. Oh, hang on. I know why my internet might be playing up. I've still got Steam running. I bet it's doing stupid updates in the background and killing off my internet. Hang on. We shut down Steam. That's usually, it usually causes issues when we're streaming, so. I haven't saved in a while as well, actually. No. 40% on this next level, not bad.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Spare some change.
I can spare you some change. There you go, mate. Thank you, Chazzy. Also, an anonymous gifter gave you a gift sub, Chazzy. So, I can only say that you may add a game to the sub wheel. So, by all means, please do. Okay, madame. Yeah, you can do. And by the way, anyone that doesn't know Chazzy, another console challenge runner on Twitch, lovely dude, who is focusing on the Dreamcast and original PlayStation 1 libraries, plus a bonus wrestling console challenge. Highly recommend you check out the dude, member of the console challenger community. Please check him out. Lovely guy, all round, super dude. But yeah, I hope you had a nice holidays, man. Ah, the Friendly Tavern. Or, I mean, this bar is serving many, many drinks. Look at all that delicious blood on the flow. Maybe I won't just cause trouble just yet, though.
Sir, a moment of your time.
You know me?
I was instructed to look for you. Yes, sir. I am a
Stuntman.
friend of
Honestly, I'm down for
one of
that.
many in the city.
People don't like Stuntman, but I did, and still probably do. I got all
do
the
so by
achievements
all
on the
means.
360 one as well.
The smuggler's tunnel you seek is hidden in a cavern underground. The thieves enter by way of the church outside, but there is no entrance there for any but themselves. You, sir, must go beyond the church and find a lift. This will take you underground.
Where precisely?
Hey, Donatello.
is this lift?
In a collapsed section of the district beyond the church. The church, remember, sir, is forbidden to all but the thieves. The guards there will attack you should they but lay eyes on you.
I will be most careful.
Help! Somebody help me, please! Guards,
What?
call the Seraphim!
But yeah, thanks, Chazzy. I'll add that now then. What is it? Did you wanted? A possible Stuntman, yeah. Stuntman to be the next possible game. Stuntman. Thank you, Chazzy. That could be our next potential game. But Ignition has a already sent, but I think, I don't know if that's been fixed, but I don't think, unless you have the beastie of beastie computers, or they've made, or PSXS2, PCSX2, the original Getaway 1 is a nightmare to emulate unless they've worked around that problem. Blood Omen was pretty hard. Oh boy, it's been easy so far, but this game doesn't have a difficulty setting, so that's usually a red flag, you know. When I can't go normal mode, you're like, oh dear, this could mean a spark of difficulty.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Oh, weapons do break. Interesting. Oh. Of course. The old secret bookcase scenario. Oh god. Well, she'll have a new sword for me, hopefully. But my other sword's red. That way means it's buffed up, maybe? Is there a hole in the roof? And I've just noticed it in the corner of my eye. Can I jump up there? I doubt it, but... No, it's just bad. Need to get a better architect in this place, man. Oh, they're outside. I mean, these guys barely give any experience, but you know what? If no one's gonna stop me, I'm gonna get my experience out of this. Yeah, I'm down to play, me some Stuntman. Don't get me wrong, I know Stuntman 1 is way more annoying than Ignition. I know, like, some of the final movie scenes are ridiculously rinse, repeat, but I'm down. Hey, Luke Kelly, by the way, welcome on in. Hope you had a good holiday. Hope you had a lovely Christmas. Oh, look, actual art. That guy helped me, so I won't kill him, even though he's panicking. You get to live, it's okay. Nice and quiet. Good.
What do we have
Yeah,
here?
weapons do break. Well, at least I know now.
What do we have here?
Kick him in the crotch. Kick him in the
I
crotch.
see you have an eye for things.
Cell damage. No, I'll allow that one. Donatello, it's fine. For our forced racing block, because we need to get through the racing games. I don't mind you picking that. It's fine. Cell damage is fine. I'll add that to the wheel. Guess we just use that to jump over the wall. Yeah, I think we do. So, grab and push this all the way to the end. I think that's what it wants me to do. Yeah. Have I played 13? No, funny enough, a person in chat, a console challenge runner, who does the PS2 as well, PS2 or Die, who's here at the moment, or was here, he's playing through that at the moment. I do love my cel-shaded games, and that is one of them. I have played it before, though. But just not on the challenge, obviously. Cell damage for our next possible racing game. Thank you, Donatello. Added.
I see you have an eye for things.
Coro Q, whatever the first one is. Thank you, Chazzy. You know what? That is one of the other games I'm curious about playing finally on the PS2. I don't know what... Do you know what? That is a naming nightmare in PAL and North America. It goes by so many different names. It's like Coro Q's one, Road Trip Adventure is another one, Penny Races is another one, but it's all renamed, rebranded in PAL and North America. So I'd have to look into it. But yeah, Coro Q is weird. Penny Races is the first for the PS2, yeah? I know, it's weird.
Someone ought to teach you a lesson.
Here's my phone. There it is.
Somebody help me, please!
Get back here, you. Nothing wrong with interesting picks. I love it. I mean, that's the whole point of the, you know, community redeems and the wheels. I like what everyone else picks, and you know we've got to play them all at some point. So we got to get through the good and the bad, which is what I prefer, you know. Ugh. Chazzy, that's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. If anything, the wheel system is fun, you know? It makes it fun. There's nothing wrong with that at all, dude. You only know PS1 penny racers, and it wasn't my cup of tea. I hope so. Well, we'll see, Donatello. I've wanted to play the Korokyu series for a while. There is a Japanese-only Korokyu game I need to get still, though. That might be the one that Chazzy mentioned. I think Korokyu, the Japanese version, is that one. No. Korokyu Works, I think, is the Japanese exclusive PS2 game. Korokyu Works, maybe? Oh man, look at these Templar swords. Kicking ass. Yeah, I mean, I've said it a few times already, though, but I'll just say right now, at least, still for now, very good game, this. No janky controls, he says as he falls off the edge. No janky controls. No, it's fun. Oh, someone got to him. But they wasted all this precious, delicious blood. I'll deliciously have some of that. The OG Blood Omen. From what I looked up OG Blood Omen because I obviously am never going to get around to playing it. But OG Blood Omen looked way more like a Diablo-like game. And I thought when I looked at that, I thought, oh, is this going to play like a top-down Diablo? But obviously, yeah. Third person they did, yeah. Is that the protagonist's name, Azrael, or whatever how you pronounce it? Azrael. He's as real as anyone. DS Digimon. You know what? Haven't played a Digimon game yet, but if it ever comes up, I can't wait to play it. Hi, Van Ozdal. Van Ozdal, I'm really enjoying it so far. Welcome on in. Glad to see you as always. There you go. There's no steam blocking you anymore. But there is one thing that is blocking you. Your blood. Which I need. Hey, where you going, dude?
What are you?
I'm your worst nightmare. Oh, he nearly fell over the edge and I'd have lost all that delicious blood. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I loved that. I had that as one of my break games. Wonder was a great game. It was nice to chill with that on stream with that. Super Mario RPG Remake. I've seen that. I've never really played the NES one, the Super Nintendo one, so yeah, that was one of the things that kind of passed me. That kind of hype. Oh, hello. Buff my sword. Super Mario 3D World. Enjoying all the good Nintendo Switch games at the moment, hey Van? Oh, they've done another fan translation. There's some nice people in the PS2 community fan translating some PS2 games at the moment. They recently fan translated. I can't remember the name. I can't pronounce the game now. But I'm always watching out for it. It means I can grab those Japanese games and then use the company that burn the English ISOs onto a real disc for me, which is what I've been doing at the moment. So we have the Japanese physical version, and then I just have the English patch version to play on real hardware as well, which is really nice. Matt, you borrowed Mario Wonder. It's a very, don't get me wrong, my only issue with Mario Wonder is it's very easy. It's a very easy Mario game. But there's nothing wrong with it being easy if it looks nice. Edgy, innit, Donatello, innit? You're like, oh yeah, man, I'm sucking blood. I mean, if you ever played Blood Rain on the PS2 did exactly that. But it was like way more weird and seductive. Like she would hop and mount people and suck their blood. Like proper wrap her legs around people and suck their blood. You're like, okay now. Now we're sucking blood. Oh, he likes Mario Maker? He might like Mario Wonder. I don't know. Never say never. Oh, you heathen. Wait, are you telling me there is... Oh my god. Worst security system ever. Die. Oh god, slice their belly open through armor. Now that's a G right there. You know what? Oh. Did I? Oh shit, he actually was gonna walk. Let's see if he'll come out and play. Well, the problem with the hardcore fan base is it doesn't sell. If you make a game too hard, people complain about stuff, and this day and age, a lot of developers can't be bothered to deal with that crap. Hey, Sephi, dude. It is an early Koo stream. It's because I won't be able to stream for... I won't be able to stream super late tonight, so that's why we're squeezing one in now. I'm busy this evening, so we're having an early afternoon of blood sucking, Sephi. I'm out with some family and friends later on tonight, so squeezed in. I thought I wouldn't be able to stream at all today, but the afternoon plans were cancelled, so now we're doing a afternoon stream. I see. So I'm guessing we're gonna turn on the steam and burn these two people. Pre-watershed. So, which one turns on the steam? There's multiple levers. I'm gonna just pull this one. Okay. Heat it up. Do you just turn them all on? I'm guessing it's all running now. Oh, here we go, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Steamed to death. Yeah, I mean, we don't usually celebrate New Year's, but this year there's a couple of people that want to do something. I'm not usually one to celebrate New Year's. Me and my family usually aren't that bothered about it, but this year, you know, some people said some things, so yeah, we're doing something. Steaming to death, yes. Pre-warning, Dingo, this has vampires in it. But, you know, pre-warning. I am a vampire. I did have a good crimbo, Dingo. Hope you did too. Yeah, I mean, literally you're just sucking blood. But not even like the vampire way, it's... you just kind of pull blood from their bodies.
I see you have an eye for things.
Need for Speed. Thank you for the racing request. This game seems to suck. It does, doesn't it? Need for Speed. Now, I believe the first Need for Speed game is Hot Pursuit 2, I believe, for the PS2. Cephis, I'll do that one. My prey. My prey. Thank you, Mr. Top Hat. Nice to see you too. Thank you very much. Welcome on in. There's a ladder to that steam room. Crimbo, very fun. Had Nan round. Nan was round. Turkey and Jack Daniels gammon ham, which was the best thing ever. Had a friend do that for us, and my god, was it good. Saved some of those slices for the Boxing Day sandwiches, man. That Jack Daniels ham was good. That was good. Got new headphones. Sister bought me new headphones as well. Nice of her. Hey, Sank Scotch. No. Not this year, Dingo. I think she's just gonna be doing something. No wild Christabel costume party this year, obviously. Got a steam room here. Oh, I'm locked in now. Let's see. Okay. I know. Crazy, isn't it? It's crazy how many well, start off, yeah, isn't it? January's my sister's, February's is Sam's, then it's mine, then it's Luke's, then it's Aaron's. Crazy. Crazy time of year. Oh god, that was an interesting attack. I've never seen that before. Mats. He might be March or April. Yeah. sadly I forget Matt. I'm usually bad with birthdays, but once I've done enough of them, I start learning. I need a few more celebrations with Matt to know. Birthday hype, yes. Sadly, when you get older, it's usually just, especially at our age now. When we're like, oh, it's your birthday, do you want to go out and do something? All our friend groups. It's true though, there's people are now married, people are now working, people now have kids. It's hard to get together for a birthday. Oh, that door's shut. What the hell? That's the only reason I still have any connection with Facebook, Dingo. Sometimes Facebook reminds me. It's today's blah blah blah's birthday. Ah, yes. I better send happy birthday messages. Yeah, people are all too busy on the PS2 challenge, clearly. That door does not wait around. Completely shut down the steam now. I could go down that hole now, whatever that hole was for. Well, if I missed anything outside, I can't go and get it now. At least there's no full damage in this game. Yeah, shut down Steam. Yeah, Gaben did not like that at all. Oh, looks like we're going to be fighting someone.
Well, well, our Lord was correct. You are alive. Do you remember Mike, who served you so well?
It was Faustus, one of the legionnaires of my army of vampires, an indifferent soldier, but now a traitor to our race. Faustus, it's
Yeah,
true.
sadly not
I
on.
hardly believe
Yeah,
it.
there's not Dingo.
Vampires have turned against their own kind.
What is our kind? In serving the Seraphim, I have protection.
What is a
I
man?
have power. And who better to hunt down a vampire than a more powerful vampire? History is written by the winners, Cain. That is my kind.
How many of us have been destroyed by the Seraphim? How many have been brought to their deaths by you?
I care not for those destined to die. I don't weep for them, and I won't weep for you.
Look around you, Faustus. Does your victory seem so assured now?
A fleeting
You can add Crazy
setback.
Taxi Dingo. I will allow it.
Knows of your presence. He beat you before, and he will bury you now.
But you will never know how it ends, Faustus. For I will bury you first of all.
Hang on. We've got this rage mode, which I'm going to clearly.
I see you have an eye for things.
Thank you, Dingo. Get wrecked. They did like no damage to him. I broke my sword. Dead. Well, that's our first death. Oh, death as dust. Actually, no, he jumped and fell in water. Gives you a full health back, that's good. The game didn't teach me about a dodge button. Is there a dodge button that the game refused to teach me about? I got wrecked by him there. Sad trombone. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp.
That was just plain.
I mean, that is our sad trombone, isn't it? The plain sloppy. One-on-one combat's a bit tougher, especially because his life bar is... I did like no damage to him there. Well, you can't block them, by the looks of it. We're Dark Souls now. Man. Guys, don't give me a easy time. Okay, hang on 2 seconds. Is there a way I can dodge roll? Because the game was talking about agility. Hang on. Leave me up while I'm reading. Jump. Jump and X button. Hold while in mid-air to float. Claws, weapon, attack, pick up weapon, open door, activate, switch, pull, block. Hold down to perform blood suck. Grab enemy while combat mode. Hold down to open law and vampire weapon chests. Dark gift. R1. Hold down to auto face an opponent. L1 block. L2 dark gift. R2 button not used. There is no dodge roll button. Okay, good to know. Okay. This is the combat.
It's just that simple.
I think the whole point is I've just got to keep blocking enough to get that power up. And then catches off guard with that one afterwards. Right, okay.
I have a surprise for you, Kane.
What's that? I love surprises. Is it gonna fill up with water, maybe? Okay. Oh, I see. Such a gimmicky. Oh, now grab him. Oh no.
Catch me! Catch!
This is the epitome of like gimmicky 6th gen boss fights, man. Yeah, Bananarama, someone kind of gifted subs out.
What's this?
Very Zelda it is, isn't it? Oh, is he dead? Third time's a charm? No, one more. Oh, the floor is... Oh, the sun's gonna come out and kill him, isn't he? Oh, no. He come out and killed me. There is spotlights on the floor for some reason, though. Do we have to do that whole fight again? Yes. Now, that is typical PS2. You slowly learn.
I have a surprise for you, Kane.
Got way more health going into it now. It's just so stupidly. What's this?
What's this?
How did I not see him sneak up behind me like that? I mean, Kane is sucking the blood of everyone in the game. I don't think he's considered a good guy. He very much wants to kill mortals and suck their blood. Oh, he even said, I don't give a shit about moral. Well, he did. She was trying to say, oh, I found a prisoner. He murdered people. You could suck his blood. And he was like, I don't give a damn about morals. So I don't think he cares. I'm guessing he's using stealth at the moment. Yeah, he is, and that's why there's spotlights. That's clearly the gimmick here. Okay, you can't grab him, which I thought would be the obvious thing to do. He leaps and falls on his ass like an idiot. And you just have to run around until he decides to come out and play. Like now. Oh! How can I not grab him? Which is the most obvious thing to do. Good boss fight. It's complicated. Oh, it is, isn't it? Raw man. I mean, supposedly this is like a what? Like this Blood Omen 2 is a very what? I don't know. When we looked it up, it was like a what if scenario. This is like it doesn't really take. I don't know. It was even when I read about this game, it was a bit confusing. Running around at the speed of sound. Oh, is he dead? Oh, hang on, what the fuck is going on? Okay. Give me your powers. Okay. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. It sucks that Sonic Adventure is not on the PS2. I'd love to play that. Okay, I don't know why we've stolen his soul, but we've got his soul now. Did we get a new ability? Oh, we have. We now have jump. We can now jump. We've learned the power of jumping, which I thought we already had. Hold L2 and select jump. Press circle to target. Press circle again to activate. Oh, I'm already imagining. Oh god, there's gonna be some jank puzzle solving of this, isn't there? You can also use circle to. You can also use jump to target enemies at a distance. Is that so? Where's an enemy? I'd have put one in the tutorial area so I could learn how to do that, but, you know, you're the boss. So supposedly this is the part of the original timeline that is not in Raziel's timeline. Raziel is in Soul Reaver's timeline. But Defiance is caused by a time paradox. Okay. I know we'll save that for last. It is the last in the Soul Reaver series. Or Legacy of Kain series. That's as much as I do know. So if like Defiance came up, I'd play Soul Reaver 2 first and then would play Defiance. Hey Zero Dine. Oh shit, I forgot that's Crazy Taxi. Chapter 3, The Lower City. Crazy Taxi. Yes. Thank you to the anonymous gifter for giving out lovely gifts to the lovely people. Oh, hello, she's back.
Well done, Kain.
Booba's back.
You have already proven your ingenuity in negotiating the smuggler's den. Perhaps our leader was right about you after all.
Ah, yes, the mysterious leader. Perhaps you will tell me now who he is.
I will not name him to you, for secrecy's sake. But it is time that you two meet. You must go to Sanctuary, our headquarters, There you will find our leader.
There's a load of names in the manual. I bet it's on the manual. I bet you his name's in the manual.
Go here, go there. What do you take me for? Your errand boy?
You are not a general now, Kane. You are not in a position to demand. Go to Sanctuary and await me there. My orders are to investigate the industrial quarter in the north of the city. I will join you at Sanctuary and bring anything I discover.
I need answers, girl. I want the Sarafan Lord.
So do we all, Kane. But the time must be ripe, and you must be ready.
Do not make the
I see you have an eye for
underestimating
things.
me.
Oh, the London one.
I
London
don't.
Cab Challenge.
You are our last hope. I will not let you be wasted by premature action.
Where then is this sanctuary?
Nearby is the Red
Oh,
Raven's
God.
hub. Speak
Raw
with
man.
the tapster. She will tell you what to do.
The crazy taxi
Why
for
did I
PAL
do
only.
that? Why did I trust her even for a moment? I had gone my own way, always. But this time...
I was impressed by you today, Kane. Soon, we will work together again and rid this plague from our land.
She's into him. Hang on, let me add London Cab Challenge. Also, I forgot to mention, due to the anonymous gifter, Zero Dine and Bananarama, I forgot to actually say, you get to pick a game on the sub wheel as well. London Cab Challenge is Raw Man. Yes. Yeah, you will. Yeah. So Chazzy and Not Done have done one. 5 people got one. Bananarama. So who else got one? There's someone I've missed. But I don't think they've said... We'll work it out. Yeah, so add one to the sub wheel whenever you feel like... You've got all time in the world. Well, actually, the sub wheel is in a couple of games. So after the racing one. You just tell me, Bananarama, and I'll add it. You don't need to do a redeem or anything. Just say, oh, can you please add this? And it can be any game. As long as it's not cheating. So any PS2 game, as long as it's not like Ratchet & Clank 3, because I need to play Ratchet & Clank 1 first. That's my only nose, you know. Oh, and Final Fight. Don't pick Final Fight. At least for now. Until I come up with a better final game. Jack X and Cartoon Net CNK. Jack X, I'm considering a game in the Jack X franchise.
I see you have an eye for things.
Taxi Rider. Thank you, Mr. Top Hat. I mean, technically Jack X takes place, I think, in between the events of Jack 2 and 3. So we might not include that one in particular. I'm sure Jack X is between 2 and 3, if I recall. So, and, you know, just for continuality reasons, I think any characters and whatnot that are in it, it might be better just to stick with that. And Crash Nitro Kart, whatever Crash racing game came out first or whatever. I don't know. It's weird. I know what you mean. It's weird because there's characters from the games that we haven't played yet and everything like that. There are weird special circumstances sometimes. Thanks, Mr. Top Hat, though. Taxi Rider. Mr. Top Hat. Again, all the taxi games. There's only one taxi game I haven't seen redeemed yet, which would basically slap down all the different racing taxi games to this spin for a chance of. Will it come up, I wonder? I mean, there are other taxi games, but there's one in particular.
Hey, up there. Heard the news about Durden?
What's that?
They found him last night, face down in the gutter.
Dead.
Bled white he was,
Another one. That's what, the third?
that we know of. You still so sure there's no vampires in the city?
There's no saying what we can be sure of anymore.
More.
Except to keep our doors locked at night.
And stay behind them.
So what did the jump command do now then? Supposedly we can surprise an enemy.
I see you have an eye for things.
Biker Mice from Mars has been chosen, but you can choose it again. Oh, you don't instantly suck their blood though. Playing Wrath of Cortex first would make sense because in Crunch is introduced. Yeah, see, stuff like that raw men, innit? By all means, slap Biker Mice from Mars on. Yeah, now this is where it's going to get awkward, where like there's these areas like this to get to. There's an air vent there. There's a big town square area here. Oh, okay, hang on. We're going to lose some stuff if we don't go down there. Biker Mice from Mars. Biker Mice from Mars. Thank you, Dr. Funks. As always. And as always, I mean, the more important thing is just thanks to everyone that's always here in the streams. I hope you enjoy it. It's always nice to have company during the PS2 challenge. Give me that sword. Oh. Rage attack. He is mine. That's fine. That's fine, Dr. Funks, dude. Oh, unblockable. Pick up that sword. Saw that coming. Gotcha. Don't worry. I mean, my work's a bit spotty now anyway, so it's hard for me. It's going to be... I should be fine. I should be able to stream in my evenings like usual. But yeah, for me, I've been doing some different changes in shift work and stuff as well. That's fine, madame. If I stream it this time, I'll be able to watch. Good to know, Dr. Funks. Good to know. Thanks for opening the door. Thanks for letting me in. I mean, that is the rules of a vampire. One of the rules. Gotta give them permission to letting them into your house. If you can leave the front door open, I'll walk right on in. Gastroborg. Gastroborg. There's a barrier there we can't cross. So right, so you got the official list you think, Raw Man. So it would be Wrath of Cortex, Nitro Kart, Twin Sanity, Tag Team Racing, Titans, Mind Over Mutant. That's good to know. Okay. I don't own one of them as well. I don't think I own Mind Over Mutants still, which is I should really go out and get one of these days. I need to note that down. You know what? Quickly, on my spreadsheet, I'm going to put numbers by it. Thanks for doing that, Raw Man. Because I actually don't know that. So people might go, why there's a number by it, but let's go to the crash section and just do that quickly. So Crash, Wrath of Cortex. I mean, that one is definitely one of the first. So I'll put a 1 by that for my sake. 1. Then Nitro Car is technically 2. Then Twinsanity is technically 3. Then Tag Team Racing is 4. Then Titans is 5. And I haven't got Mind Over Mutant yet, so yeah. More complicated than the Kingdom Hearts timeline. Well, thank God on the PS2, it's Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2. It flows exactly how it's meant to with that game. What you see is what you get with that. Oh. They stood up and randomly died. Random heart attacks. Big Crash fan. I liked Naughty Dog Crash. I've never played any of the Crash PS2. Well, I played Wrath of Cortex because I got a PS2 for Christmas present, and my mum knew I liked Crash Bandicoot, so she got that with it. I got Simpsons Road Rage and Crash Bandicoot as my first 2 PS2 games.
Pardon me, Governor.
Pardon you? Pardon you? Oh, you fell on your ass. Never mind, I was trying to grab him, but it just wouldn't work, so... Delicious. You know for a fact, unless it keeps telling me that, I'm gonna miss secret areas to jump to. He looks like he's slicing him in the dick, man. Death by circumcision. Oh, hi.
What do we have here?
Crash Team Racing remake is better than the original in your opinion? Fair enough opinion. That was a dick move. Yeah, I mean, like I've said this lots of times while we've been playing stuff. My shift for like platformers I very much grew up with the evolution of game design for developers. So like, you know, the Insomniac and Naughty Dog devs clearly was like, oh, people want a bit more edginess in their games, let's add guns to our platformers. I mean, Jak and Daxter 1 was Naughty Dog's last like innocent kind of platformer. While Insomniac were like, oh hey, here we've got a platformer but we're gonna add guns to it, and then Jak and Daxter, or Jack when they dropped the Daxter part, became like GTA clone for kids, you know? Pretty much. Still good games, and I love them. but they were completely different to like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. One of my all-time underrated favorite platformers on the PS2, can't wait to play it again, is Metal Arms Glitch in the System. That is a Ratchet and Clank kind of clone, but it's a good game. I freaking love Metal Arms Glitch in the System. Agent 9, the monkey guy from Spyro, is basically...
I know you're in there.
Oh, really?
That's right, tell him, Annie. You've no right to be whoring away our money. That's the truth. I'll kill you if you don't come out this minute. Curse you. Curse them all.
Whoring our money. Speaking of...
What are you?
She's definitely dead.
Please, don't hurt me.
Restricted area. This passage is for night shift workers only.
I am the night shift.
Then tell me, who do you work for?
I work for no man.
Move along and stop wasting my time.
We'll meet again.
If I hadn't chosen PS2... it's a hard one, you know. Thing is, I've collected PS2 games all my life. Oh, she's glitched out. Funny. I don't know. Maybe DS, 3DS, maybe. If not GameCube. The Jaguar. Yeah, that's it, Kath. I love the Jag. Disruptor, I've never played or heard of that. No, Raw Man. It's hard when you say a console challenge. Like, I couldn't do PS1 because I've seen people play it and I know the game's on PS1. There's some very annoying arcade games. There are a great pocket of RPGs and platformers I'd love to play on PS1. But all of the PS1 games, no. There's someone who I've recently been lurking and watching who's doing the entire PlayStation 1 platformer library. That I could probably do and stomach. Plus, I could probably stomach the RPG one PS1 library. But that would be as far as I go. Racing games for PS1 were very arcadey. Sports games were very arcadey. And then there's just some god-awful, frustrating action-adventure games on the system. I love jank to an extent. I love jank, but like I don't like frustration, and the PS1 jank is frustrating and jank. I've never played Bubsy 3D, but it don't look that hard. I mean, I don't know. I think I'd be alright with that. I've seen people play it and go, that doesn't look too bad. I think getting the retro achievements is the most frustrating thing about that, I've heard. The RA set in Bubsy's annoying.
You said this time you would come straight home.
Peace, woman. They won't buy from me if I won't drink with them.
What's the use? If you drink up the money you make selling to them.
It isn't my fault. It's the cursed Seraphim taxes.
So, they've raised the tax on drink again, have they?
She's got you there. Don't worry, love. I'll deal with his drinking problem once and for all for you. No, not I want to target the man. There we go. Sup.
That weapon away.
What adventure games? I mean, I don't know. I mean, what was it? I watched Chazzy play Nightmare Creatures and it looked cursed. I don't. I like a good checkpoint system, and the PS2. By then, the developers knew that there were save points and checkpoint systems. The problem with PS1 games is it's password systems and sometimes save systems, and those passwords would be like with limited lives. So sometimes you'd go through a game and you might get to the very end of the game but only have 1 life left. But that password, when you die, you have to reuse that password, and you're stuck with 1 life. So really, your only option is to go back, play the game again, the entire game again, and make sure you got more lives, like a final boss fight or something. It's stuff like that that scares me about PS1 library. The Neo Geo Pocket collection. Neo Geo Pocket. Do you know what? I remember seeing those games in my game store when I was getting Game Boy Color games. The only thing that like stood out to me was Metal Slug Pocket. I love Metal Slug games, and I remember seeing that. I was like, oh man, there's a Metal Slug game. Yeah, saving yourself in a corner. Yeah. Yeah, Chazzy's the brave soul that takes on the PS1 library, and makes me like kind of go, like, I'm glad I'm not doing that library. But yeah, console challenging is a weird one. PS2's nostalgic for me, and like I said, I collect for it. So it kind of is the reason why I wanted to do it. I can't really think of it. I play a lot of 3DS and DS stuff. I grew up with the 360, but I would not want to play the 360 library. It's too cookie cutter for me once you get to 360 onwards. As a full library, 6th, 7th gen onwards is a lot of, oh, here's a game, we'll just cookie cut, like, you know, Assassin's Creed multiple times, we'll cookie cut this multiple times, we'll cookie cut this multiple times. Nothing against people that want to take on the library themselves, but it's just my opinion. Basically screwed and wouldn't have to restart the whole game. Resident Evil 0 is a... I played Resident Evil 0 on hard mode. That game is freaking hard on hard mode. Senran Kagura 2. One of the rarest 3DS games. GG on that one, Top Hat. That is one of the rarest 3DS games to own physically. So GG, I'm getting that, Top Hat. A game I still don't own and don't think I want to spend over £100 on, so I'm good on that.
What can I get you?
Information. I was sent here by Uma. You have a message for me.
I only know what they told me.
And just who are they?
I don't know, I promise. It was dark. I couldn't tell where the voice was coming from. It was as if the night itself spoke to me. It told me to give you the message. Seek the vendor near the warehouse, for he has news for you.
Is that all of it?
No. If you tell that fool Duncan you work for Duckett's Traders, he'll let you through the gate to the workers' area.
Well, there we go. There's our progress.
Damn them!
I saw it with these very eyes.
Wife, my
Live
jewelry's
right?
gone.
One of
Damn
those.
the
He was
Sarah,
doing
damn
something
them.
to a glyph.
That's enough. You'll bring
Powering
him
it.
down on all
I
of
was
us.
in the alley.
How can they do this to us? It's not right.
What did he do, the glyph right?
He turned the glyph on and walked right through the wall into the building.
But, I mean, GameCube was quite nostalgic for me. I love a lot of GameCube games. Yeah. I don't know. It's hard. A lot of people like the N64 library as a challenge because it's a nice, condensed library. It's small, and it's you can maybe beat the N64 library in about a year or two if you focus on it hard. That's why a lot of people like the N64 library as a challenge library. I hope this hasn't glitched out. Oh, no, it didn't. Good.
I told you before. Workers only.
I work for ducats, traders. Now, let me through.
Ducat traders, why didn't you say? This will not let me through the first time. Oh, never mind, you can't kill him. That's very evil of y'all both, trying to jump a vampire. NES stuff. I mean, once again, the further back you go, generation-wise, the more frustrating it is for me. Like, luckily, like, we're going to be playing some old games. Like Super Nintendo games and Sega games. But I think most of them have save state. Like, I can save during the game on a memory card, so it's not going to be as bad for me. But, yeah. Welcome on in, Life of Stevo. But for people that are playing on real hardware with just what you've got, there is no such thing as saving mid-game. So, that's when it becomes really hard and challenging. But for, like me, I think in the Capcom collection, for instance, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, I like that game. But being able to save in the middle of, like, stuff to, like, load if stuff goes wrong really helps out, making it, like, not as bad. Oh, we recently beat the N64 one? 100%ing all N64 games. Mr. Radon, he's the one who's focusing on it right now. Also, Pumpkin Pie Man is also doing the same thing. Both part of the Challenger stream team. Welcome on in, Life of Stevo. Nice to see you. Only one racing game, please, Dr. Funks. Yes, for now. So we have a big contraption that goes around ages. It starts there. The ladder's broken. Oh, jump. Ants racing next time. Long time lurker. Well, I appreciate you chatting as well. Thank you for being here and joining us. We're all super chill and friendly. It's nice to have people wanting to chat. Damn. Gotcha. Sword is so good. Would you do a Valentine's Day event like cuddly games? We all know if I did a Valentine's Day event, everyone would just pick like Rumble Roses and stuff like that. It wouldn't be cuddly. It'd go the other way, Raw Man. We all know where it would lead to. You can absolutely ask any questions, never mind if it's a repeat or not. What games have you been the hardest or most boring ones that would make you want to quit or stop? We recently played World Championship Snooker 2002. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. That snooker game was really bad. Rapala Pro Fishing was also a very painful game. We played that on normal difficulty until I couldn't beat a fishing level for 2 streams, which I think was 10 hours. So I lowered the difficulty to easy and we finally beat the game. That was fun. So those two are always standouts. There's only 2 good things about Rapala Pro Fishing, is that we got 2 sound alerts from it. Apart from that, don't play Rapala Pro Fishing. And Snooker was just... The AI were brutal on that. The AI, if you missed a shot, you pretty much were GG.
Cadmus the merchant is selling out. Seems he had to leave the city at haste.
Wow, a fish of a lifetime.
There's one of them. That's one of the good things about Rapala Pro Fishing.
That was just plain slop.
And that's the second good thing about it. Bloody raw, cuddly. Yeah, we might as well, Kath. Wolf Arok would deeply appreciate... Oh, Wolf was the other one that got a gift sub. That was it. Have any games pleasantly surprised you that you've not heard about? Blood Will Tell. Blood Will Tell, but that goes on a lot of people's hidden gems lists. I can see why. But honestly, the Despicable Me game is legit actually pretty good. Don't sleep on Despicable Me. It's actually pretty good. It's a good little puzzle platformer, that game. It's kind of like Lemmings.
I must get to the keep.
Not this way. The subway is closed.
I must bring this purse to the Chancellor, or he will take my house.
It's no use crying to me about it.
I beg you, let me through.
I'll run you through if you don't go your way. Now move on.
The sword animation. You evil man. Oh, God. Power attack. Evil man. Oh, this is bad. Ah, shit. When did we checkpoint? That was a while ago, wasn't it? That's actually interesting to know. Holy crap, this was ages ago. Holy shit. This was so long ago. Don't even have a sword yet. Oh well. Oh, I hate that power attack they do. Games I'm dreading. I guess the Gran Turismo games, because I know they're long. Oh god, that looked weird. Mr. Mosquito, we've sadly already played that, but that was... Mr. Mosquito, I can see why it also is on the hidden gems list, for sure. Maybe we'll do something for Valentine's Day. Maybe. Mr. Mosquito 2. Oh, that's true. We haven't played that one yet. I mean, if I'm free April Fool's Day, I might do, we joked about it, but I might attempt it if I do some practice with it. We might try and do a Beverly Hills Cop speedrun night. see if I can speedrun Beverly Hills Cop. I think it's doable. I think I could get the #1 score that is on there at the moment.
I found him last night, face down in the gutter. He was another one.
Bugger. Too late now. Had my chance and I blew it. I'm very much enjoying the game, Goofy Bits. Welcome on in, Goofy Bits. I think it's a very good, competent action platformer, actually. April Fools for Phoenix games. That too. A lot of people do want... We haven't played... There's been a distinct lack of Phoenix games. Over 100 games in. But they will come up. They will come up. We haven't had a movie night yet. We haven't had a Phoenix Games movie night just yet, have we? That's gonna change. Oh, I hate that power attack they do at the end of their combo.
This time you would come straight home.
Peace, woman. They won't buy from me if I want to.
Oh, saw me coming. I'm surprised about that. Those damn heavy attacks they like to do. Slurp.
What can I get you?
Information.
Unskippable cutscenes.
I was sent here.
The other
You have a
PS2 trope.
message for me.
I only know what they told me.
And just who?
Only
are
the
they?
best Red Capri
I
Sun.
don't know, I promise. It was dark. I couldn't tell where the voice was coming from. It was as if the night itself spoke to me. It told me to give you the message. Seek the vendor near the warehouse, for he has news for you.
Is that all?
I used to binge on that Capri
Now,
Sun stuff.
if you tell that fool Duncan you work for Duckett's Traders, he'll let you through the gate to the workers'
But then,
area.
obviously, I found Pepsi Max. As a teenager, I never went back.
I saw it with these very eyes.
A glyph rush? That's all.
Get some health back. Yeah, there's no checkpoint for a while on this level. Impressive. Oh, kidneys. You know what, Raw Man? Hasn't happened yet. But if I ever did get kidney stones, maybe I'd question my diet with Pepsi Max. But until then... until then... It's fine. It's a fine lifestyle choice.
Then tell me, who do you work for?
I work for Duckett's Traders. Now, let me through.
Oh no. Oh, I thought I broke the door. I was reading chat walking into the door.
Someone ought to teach you a...
Someone will teach you a lesson too. Don't take on a guy in a sword fight. There's really no check. Oh, is that the checkpoint in there? No, there's no checkpoint here. Yeah, it's quite a distinct lack of checkpoint for a while in this section, isn't there? There's a lot of guards you gotta fight too. Oh well. It'd just be that way for this level. Maybe if I don't lure too many guards, it might be better. Also, pardon the pun, but catch them off guard as well. Bait out their heavy attacks and then just suck them dry. I'm gonna change my sword for their one actually, because they do break now. I think this is a very good game though. I think this is definitely, I can see why maybe people talk about it or played it or enjoyed it. The boss fights are a little bit challenging, but it's one of those things where I think ever since, like, you play games now where it's like Dark Souls, or any game really, even before then, learn their attack pattern, know when to block, take your time, kill them, you'll be fine, you know? But it's like any game. I shouldn't really say Dark Souls, but Dark Souls really did give me that mentality of patience, take your time, read the enemy's movements and attacks, and then seize the day when they expose themselves. That heavy attack's a bit too quick for my liking, though, that they do. Right, let's go activate this door. Yeah, face tank everything. Shell up. Get turtling. I love Shadow. Shadow Colossus is just a great game. Very great game. I can't wait to play it at some point. Well, we will at some point, but you know. Gotta play Ico first. I would definitely consider Ico before Shadow of the Colossus. The PAL one? The PAL box art? It reminds me of like super old, like the front cover reminds me of super old school PC gaming, like proper old 3D art game, like the game design. Alright, let's go in. Oh, we're finally gonna fight one of these things? By my bald head. Oh. Still haven't had a checkpoint, by the way, which worries me. Wait, what? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The door broke. Was that meant to happen? After the last Guardian, Team Ico? I don't know what they do now, actually. That's a good point. Hey, Cyber, by the way. You tried Ico years ago and got instantly annoyed that it was actually just one longer. See, now, that is the problem with Ico for sure. Ico is a game literally about escorting a girl through like entirety of a stage and going, you know, and shouting and calling her and helping her with puzzles and stuff. But at the same time, a game of its time. It's a game of its time. Now you play it and there are way better games that play like that. But back then it was kind of like new, you know, or different. Hey Mo. Yeah, as you know me, I always love streaming whenever I can. Gotta get those PS2 hours in when we can, you know. So this thing's broken. Wow, that... Holy hell, moving those things makes the game stutter. The game does not like you moving that thing around. The disc is like loading every time you're pulling it. It's weird. Oh, hang on. Stream's dead again. What the hell? At least for me, why is it showing the stream? I'm definitely online. What the hell? Something wrong with Twitch again? It's saying we're live, but my stream says it's not loading. Stream's okay? Weird. It said my end, it died. Okay, it's good though. I'm glad. My end, it said the stream died. Good. Thanks. I thought something was wrong with my stream. But the game's going good, dude. Weird. I don't know why my OBS freaked out there for a minute then. Did Sony shut the studio that made Shadow of Colossus? Really? It'd be a shame if they did. Oh god, no. Block pushing puzzles. Sony Japan? Is that the people who made the Shadow of the Colossus games? Oh, they shut them down? Oof. So now this should work. Because it's got an actual gem in it. There we go. We have power. And finally a checkpoint. The more important thing for me.
You need the password to enter.
Let me in. What is Sony Japan's last game they made then? Was it something like The Puppeteer or something? Ever since The Last Guardian came out, that was it. Oof. Yeah, I guess that was ripped for them. I mean, that went through development hell, to be honest. The Last Guardian, so that probably is why. It was meant to be a PS3 title, and it kind of... The development of that went through, like... multiple years of, like, problems. Tokyo Jungle. Man, that's such a good game. A game that needs... If you want to remaster a game or port something that is just unique, bring like, Tokyo Jungle Definitive Edition or something. And include, like, all the DLC, including playing as the human, which literally is the worst thing to survive, like... to survive. You can play as a human and he just is terrible at it. Such a unique game. Yeah, but yeah, that, you know, whatever. Sony are in a comfortable place, and I'll be honest, a lot of gamers are in a position where they will buy a remake of something, even though it's only been a couple of years. Actually, no. Maybe, I don't know about Sony, but Nintendo people will do that no matter what. I mean, I love Nintendo games, but their fan base is very forgiving. PS3 games aren't You're shocked that PS3 games aren't getting remakes, do you mean, Top Hat? Do you mean PS3 games aren't? Because if you're wondering why PS3 games don't get remakes, it's because the games that they were made, the system they were made for, which is the PS3, has such complex hardware that it's nearly impossible to get that code and just remaster it. It's why Metal Gear Solid 4 has never been remastered. Because it's a freaking... You'd have to build it from the ground up. It's like... That's why it's the only Metal Gear Solid game that never gets a remake. Because it's like, no one can bother to touch it and redo it all. I mean, people will complain about anything when it comes to a remake. You know, people want new games, really, more than old games. But it's, you know, whatever. I mean, Thousand Year Door remake's definitely a good idea. Finally, Nintendo are getting someone to remaster an actual game that deserves a remaster.
Where's Joseph got to?
You didn't hear. He signed on as a guard.
With his rheumatism, can he lift a sword?
They didn't try him. He signed on to guard a trade caravan. Gave him a week's wages in advance, they did.
Against the bandit attacks? He won't see on me.
Yeah, Super Mario RPG is a fair one as well. And, you know, Square Enix themselves, in one of their in-house teams, worked on that one as well.
Brave man.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there, Cyber. I know it's the whole Last of Us 2 Horizon Zero Dawn argument, so yeah.
Oh, get away from me.
Yeah. Thousand Year Door getting stupidly pricey now. That's also when remasters are good. Oh, power attack time.
Good evening, my friend.
Can I help you, sir?
Uma sent me. We are to have words, you and I.
Ah, you're one of them, aren't you?
Whatever do you mean?
Never mind. You're looking for Sanctuary, then?
Correct.
It's hidden under the Blue Lady shop in the eastern part of the district. The guards have blocked most of the streets tonight, so it won't be easy getting there. The rooftops, back alleys, and even the sewers are friends to those that wish to avoid attention. However, those that inhabit them may not be friends to you. The first thing you'll have to do is to get past the gate man down that alley. Give him the password Evernight. He'll let you through.
My thanks.
That's, you know what, it's funny when like you hear like little music ditties like that, Steve-O, and you're like, you know, you get, there's always like things like that. There's another game we played before, and I can't remember what was it. I'm not gonna, well, I was playing something, and I don't know why I had the Scatman song in my head for one reason. I don't know why. I'm terrible with song names as well. Don't worry about that, Steve-O. But Ape Escape Trilogy Raw, man, I think would be a good thing as well. From the guys, I mean, Sony has that one studio that just are great at remastering games. They've done the Demon Souls remaster, and they did the Shadow of the Colossus remaster. We don't know what they're working on at the moment, but I hope it's another really good, iconic PS2 game, well, PlayStation title. Weird, and empty blacksmiths with nothing to do. Weird, why can you open that door? Oh well. No, 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 no. I don't know why even... Why did I bring it up? Shit. I'm not gonna say anything. I should have not even mentioned the name Scatman. I've done it now. Fuck. Oh, I just said the name. No, that's not. That's not. That's not. It's an earworm I can't get rid of. Oh no. Scatman John. Yes, Scatman John. Legend. The legend. God rest the legend himself. If the Scatman can do it, so can you. Weird, there's all these buildings you go into and there's no one in them. Hey Jabba, by the way. Where was that gate with the guard? Was it over here? Oh, there he is.
Password?
Evernight.
Hold on.
I mean, you say you wish you could make more songs. I think he might have been a one-hit wonder. Let's be honest. I think he came up with Scatman, and he blew. He like. Suppose he did really bad. Like, we looked it up.
Somebody help me, please!
He performed really badly in
Somebody help me, please!
in America, but then got like huge European fame.
Somebody help me, please! Somebody help me, please!
Who's laughing? I mean, it's free meal. I'm gonna have my free meal. He definitely could rap. The man could definitely rap. He could definitely spout words very quickly. I think he got American fame later on, but he didn't start getting fame. Like, he was like a creeper hit. Hey, Jamie. You thought it was good, but then in 2022 I mentioned I'm a scat man. I've never knew what... Oh, yeah. I'm a scat man. Yeah, I know some people won't know what that... Yeah. That is the thing, innit? It's one of those contextual things where you either know what you're talking about or you're just like, what the hell are you on about, man? Hey, Jamie, though. A checkpoint. I haven't one of them in ages. Oh, gonna level up, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah! More health, baby. Why you gotta do that, man? Why you gotta do that? Cut a guy when he's down, man. I mean, he's clearly trying to slice open their belly, but it don't look like that. Oh, auto scroll text. Yeah, no, I'm with you there, Big Will. That is an annoying thing. Humankind wasn't equipped to make 3D character action games. I think this works. It's not... The platforming everything isn't even jank. It's actually alright. I've played worse open world 3D games on 360 when I'm playing a game like this. Vampire Rain, anyone? I'm not talking about Blood Rain. There's a game on the free. Look up Vampire Rain. There's a game on the 360 called Vampire Rain. I say exactly what I mean. Oh, no power to this. I think it's always weird. We always like we gotta remember we're adults. We are the adults of the generations we grew up in. So we're gonna say our generations or the generations we grew up around are the better. Hell, in another 10, 20 years time, when there's teenagers that are in their the kids that are going to be talking in 2040 are going to be like, man, do you remember the 2020s? God, things were easier back then. You know, it's just it's like the group of friends you talk to. I'll sit down. If I sit down with a load of old people, they all hate the fact that mobile phones have been invented. So it's like, you know, you're not going to win. Arguments, you're never going to win whatever argument you talk about, you know? At the end of the day, everyone's right, but at the same time, everyone is so wrong. Oh, I like 80s music. I like 80s, 90s cartoon. Well, I'm born in the 90s. I like 80s and 70s music, and I like TV from the 80s and 70s. I'm with you there. Not everything, but you know, there's good things about it. Yeah. Exactly. Oh god, that was... Whoa! Loaded something in there, the game. I get it, Jamie. I go grayer by the day, but I don't, you know. As long as I can smile and be happy with what I do and how my life is going, that's all I care about. It doesn't matter anything besides that. But I'm a very easygoing, laid-back guy, you know. I'm very blessed with my life, and I'm very lucky to have the life I have. And lucky enough to have the friends and company I have. That's all I can ask for. What are we doing in here?
Please.
I'm thirsty. There you go, Cathay. Kane. Someone's creepily whispering my name. In not the seductive way that you'd appreciate. We've got to lower these crates somehow. See, I'm 33, so I'm in my 4th decade. Just. If I was born in, like, 1988, I'd be in I'd be a 5-decade-old guy as well. Would I? Wait. Wait. Yeah. I did the math there. Well, yeah. I just scraped into the 1990s. Raw man, just. Why did I do that? Yes. My my parents got jiggy in the 80s. And I popped out in the 90s. Oh shit. Wow, it doesn't want you to jump back out once you're in here. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, there's like a beam that stops you. Okay, I guess I... Well, stop saying my name. Technically, I'm 5 decades. I mean, you know, that's pushing it, but you're true, Raw, man. Technically true. I mean, my music choice is weird. I mean, you know, like everything, I'll watch anything as long as I enjoy it. You know, even some black and white stuff, you know. Music, I don't mind as long as it sounds good, I'll listen to it. Like, an age doesn't really bind me, you know. Nothing really binds me. If it's 50 years old, it's 50 years old, you know, as long as I enjoy it. Yeah, your master vampire but can't jump. Oh. How long is this level? Oh wow, this is a long level. This game you'd think would have like a dodge roll or like a backflip or something. If we are really being technical here, we aren't even the same person we were 7 years ago. We aren't the same cells, just shared information from old cells. Wow, Raw Man's going deep diving now. We're going Matrix now. We're all part of one essence, one soul. We are all one and the same. The generations and the offspring we continue are one and the same. Multi-generations. We all started as one and we all end as one. We are one. Can this box move? No, weird. Okay. Oh, now it will. Now you move this up. Or did I already move it down to kind of move it up now? What is this moving? What is this I'm moving up and down? Ah, I see what I'm moving up and down now. So move that up there. Okay. Happy New Year, Handfast. Yes, it'd be getting to that time soon. Definitely a Happy New Year soon. Definitely good to say that now because I definitely won't be saying Happy New Year. Won't be streaming after today till the New Year. So I won't see any of you till next year. That joke, you're gonna hear that a few times, aren't you? When you see people. Oh, I won't see you till next year now. That's it. I'm not streaming anymore. I'm giving up streaming till next year now. After today, it's over. I'm burnt out. I'm not streaming till next year, everybody. Screw this. PS2's got to me. Need a break. Need a break. I'll come back next year and feel a lot better. So what am I doing when I get this up here? What? Am I pushing this all the way around somewhere? Where? Happy New Year, everyone. Oh, my. My, Kath. Kath celebrates New Year in her birthday suit, clearly. Watch even more Koo streams. Well, actually, I'm taking up swimming. I want to go back to swimming. I want to, that's my New Year's resolution. I'm going to start doing swimming in the afternoons. I want to get my, swim on. Bad luck to have a bath on New Year's Day. Now that I don't know. What? Where am I pushing this box that we brought up? Wait, I can't even move it. It's stuck. Oh, hang on. I can push it along? But why? Why? Why would I want to push it back off the edge? Why am I doing that? What? What is the point of that? I don't get what the... I don't get what you want me to do here, game. I'm trying to see. Just push off the ledge and break through the thing? Is there anything to jump up? No, nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. This can't cause something to break, can it? No. Hey, Kath. Exactly. Your house, your rules. I mean, I can push the box all the way through, can't I? Whoa, 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 whoa. We can interact with this? Ah, hang on. This is a game changer. Now it makes sense. Yes. Okay, now I get the puzzle. Now I get it. There we go. That was the missing puzzle piece. Here we go. So now I'll push this off the edge and it will break the wood underneath. There we go. A path has been made. By yours truly. Right, so checkpoint. Now I wonder how this works, cause I do need to. I'm going out with family at 7, so I need to start wrapping things up. Well, we're gonna find out if it loads there. Moment of truth. Does it load you straight into that checkpoint? Let's make sure. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't make you do the whole freaking level. Cause that suck. Oh, it does. Sweet. Right. So that is good. So stop there. Lovely IRL stream, if only. Maybe one day I'll do a cooking stream like I did years and years and years ago. Right, I'm calling time there, guys. Sorry for the short stream. We were streaming for about 3 hours 30, actually. But for some reason, the stream died an hour in. So sorry about that. But thank you all for being here, guys. Thank you very, very much. So thank you all. Anyone that lurked, watched, viewed, follows. Thank you to the anonymous gift as well. Very appreciative. Any money that gets gifted always goes back into the stream so we can get more lovely PS2 games to add to the challenge. So thank you very much for that. Anyway, love to you all. I'm going to be sending you somewhere for a lovely raid. Where are we going to raid? Who are we going to raid? Ghostbusters. We'll find someone in a minute. There's a few people I can raid. But if I don't see you, have a happy New Year. Anyone that celebrates it with family. If you don't, just have a happy New Year, everybody. I'll see you all in the New Year. New Year's Day, I've got nothing going on. I might have a hangover. I might look a bit tired on New Year's Day. Blame the Jack Daniels, not any illnesses I may or may not get. But thank you all for being a part of the PS2 challenge for another whole year. Thank you all very much. New viewers, old viewers, and everyone else in between. You're always lovely company, and thank you for being along this journey that we are doing. Raid targets. Let me check the console challenge tab, see if anyone actually uses it on Twitch these days. Okay. Only one other person uses it. Sadly, they don't seem to be an English-speaking streamer. Morza666. Might have to check him out at some point. Oh, Spanish speaking. See you in a year. Thank you.